guy, well, not a surprise guy, but got to continue to keep your eyes on is Jaden Daniels. Don't count him out in the Heisman race.
We'll see him on CBS tomorrow. Great punt, Clayton Stewart. After the penalty on Wyoming made the Cowboys have to kick it again, and Clayton Stewart's getting all the love from the sideline. That's a punt of 73.
Here's Bauer's punt. Gets it away. Some pressure came from Auburn. This will hit and take a favorable, I mean big-time Arkansas bounce inside the 15 down to the 12-yard line.
In the nation, actually leads the nation in punting, averaging 49.8 yards per punt. Gets a great roll here inside the 10-yard line, and it's still going down to the 7. A 71-yard punt by James Ferguson Reynolds. That'll help the old 50-yard per punt average.
Yeah, and it was way over to the right, to the left of the return, and not enough time to go over there and scoop it up and prevent it from rolling.
A couple times the ball was behind, and on that time the ball was just far too far outside.
Taylor had a 67-yard punt his last time. This one is going to be 56 yards. Good golly. 56-yard punt down at the 4. That's earning your scholarship.
Good punt from Beck. And a great bounce, putting James Madison inside the 5. Perfect shot from Anthony Beck.
Shining in his eyes as he looks west. Left footer, puts a wobbler into it away from Antonio Williams. Going to let it bounce, and it bounces favorably for the Gamecocks inside the 10. 5. Go ahead, Kai Kroger.
Man. And that is a beautiful punt. Wow, it got even better. The hang time alone was enough to impress. It took away the return. Iowa State. Uh-oh. Trouble. And somehow that ball escapes. Wow. Talking about making something out of nothing. All the way down to the 2.
How about that?
Luke Silvernail just earned the scholarship. What a wonderful play. Ah.
Sometimes it is the artist's task to do his best work with what he has left.
Huge in this game, and Doman does it again. Mosconi. Another shot that he banks off the bumper. Tommy Doman did it last week to Penn, Maryland. He does it today here in the first half against the Buckeyes. English on the football. Ohio State backed up deep in their own end. The deep man at his own 10. End over end kick. And it'll bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Well, actually, it bounces out at the 1-yard line. What a punt.
So it's like a wall. That was a good punt inside the 5. It'll be fielded out of the 1, a 41-yard punt.
And the whole place erupts. Iowa, Nebraska, these fans, they love themselves some good punts and special teams. This is Big Ten football.
And the Terps deep, still is the deep man. This one, oh my God! What English! Tommy Doman.
Oh, a rocket.
Wow. And it's still going. That is it going to make the end zone? It got the corner.
Goodness.
I mean the corner.
That's a 75-yard punt.
At the 1. 75 yards, as Gary said. My friend Cam Nizelek's got a big smile on his face right now.
Holy
Georgia punter.
cow.
You can't do it any better than that.
No.
Wow.
That's a game ball punt if this turns out the way you expect it for this Georgia defense.
You talk about flipping the field.
Both these teams go into the American next season. Punt by Riley Thompson is a boomer.
Whoa!
And it checks up at the 1. My goodness, what a punt by Thompson.
That was unbelievable. That's one of the best punts I've seen in a long time. I'm not even sure he needed one of his guys to down that.
The challenge again. Last time he booted it 66 yards down to the 1-yard line. Long one, and that's going to bounce inside the 20, inside the 10, inside the 5, and he did it again! Is that a 71-yard kick to the 1?
Well, there's still time. The bounce down at the 1. Did they down it?
Big fella showing some athleticism.
Chris stole the long snapper, hustling down there.
Big Texas pay. The Kool-Aid lets it go over his head. And down at the 1. Inside the 1. How about Trejo? Back-to-back monster kicks. This one from 50 yards. Alabama backed up deep.